Hey YouTube, Reagan's Ridge here. Just wanted to show you my flea market finds for today here, August 22nd, 2021 at the Wentzville Flea Market in Wentzville, Missouri. So today I didn't find too terribly many things, but I did get some interesting items. Wound up picking up a sound level meter from Radio Shack. This was the good one that they had. It works. I don't know how well. Might actually have to see about figuring out how to calibrate it properly. But I paid $4 for this little booger. And it looks like they go for about $35 to $45 on eBay, so not too shabby. Picked up this little guy. It's a Gerber safety blade. So it's used for cutting apart like seat belts or tearing straps or whatever. Guy had it labeled $4. I got to the flea market a little bit later than I wanted to go, and I wound up only paying $2 for that. The buddy that I picked up the projector for, he also wanted a screen, so I picked this up for $10. I grabbed myself 3 polos, 1 Adidas and 2 Croft and Barrow. Paid $5 for 2 of them and $3 for 1, so $8 in polos, not too shabby. Now, I wound up picking this up. I didn't know exactly what it was. I was pretty sure that it was an underquilt for a hammock, but it's a Quip brand. And apparently this is actually a hammock, shade canopy, ground cover, insulated poncho. Asked the guy how much he wanted for it, and it was somebody else's, so we had to call him and ask him, and it was $20. That's what he wanted. So for $20 for something like this, if it was an underquilt, or if it would function as an underquilt, I wanted to make sure that it was actually intact, not torn up, not disgusting, stained, sticky, God knows what happened with it. It's not like I'll be sleeping on it. It would actually go in on the underside of my hammock to, prevent the breezes and whatnot. So I pull it out, and I'm glad I did. It actually has a little hole in it. It goes all the way through it, and it's been repaired with a little X of black, like gaffer's tape, and that's not acceptable. I'll find some proper gear stuff, but I told the guy that if he would go down to $10 on it, I'd go ahead and pick it up just because. And again, like I said, I'm not going to be sleeping on it. It's not going to be used for keeping me dry or anything like that. It's going to go under the hammock. So we'll see. I'll pull it out and I'll do a different video on that later. Now, the same guy also had a breadboard. I wound up picking this up from him. Asked him how much he wanted. He goes, make me an offer. I said, I don't know, give you $1. So he said, sure, no problem. So I paid $1 for a breadboard. So not too shabby. So $11 at that guy. And I've got $8 in shirts, so that's $19. I'll be getting my money back on this, but that was $10. So let's see here. We got 11, we've got 8, 19, 29, 31, and 35. So $35 at the Wentzville Flea Market. Now, I'm going to follow up a little bit later here. I've been buying things up there at the flea market, and I don't really follow up on them to let anybody know what winds up happening. So I will show you a couple of the items after I test it, or maybe some video of actually testing them, and see what I can find out about the things that I've bought. See if I got ripped off, see if I got a good deal, see if they even work. Anyways, if you like watching these videos, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe, and I'll bring you more next week and the weeks after. So, thanks again. Reagan's Ridge out.